promised, we've got the unboxing of the UpAir One, which I've just been and picked up now from Preston. And you can see on there what the charge is. We've got £14 for duty, and the fees from Parcel Force are £13.50. The Robin, you know what. I've not got the most room to work with here, but I'm sure you'll be able to see everything. It's well packed. No dents in the box is what we like to see. Checklist. User manual. So this is in English. It says V1 on there. I'm hoping it's the V3 I've actually got. Chinese. Look in the box, looks like everything's well packed. Got the remote. Nice big 7-inch display. Got a nice heavy feel to it, feels solid. Come back to remote later. Got one set of props. No spares in there so far. So I know a lot of people have had problems with the gimbal being disconnected once it arrives. It seems all intact. Looks like they now come with these clips that keep the gimbal attached. I know a lot of people have been using zip ties to keep that fastened. Got the battery. It's a bit stiff. Okay, so I'm going to show you in a bit more detail what actually come in the box, which is everything on this table here. I'll show you the chargers first of all, so we can get them out of the way. So we've got the first charger. This is for charging the LiPo for the controller, 2200 milliamp. That has taken about 3.5 hours to charge with this charger, so I don't think this is the best charger. I will be buying the IMAX B6 to take over. So you get 3 red lights on this. Once it's fully charged, all 3 lights will change green. Okay. We've got the charger for the bird's battery. So there we can see it's fully charged. That's only taken about 45 minutes from out the box to fully charge. I do understand it is over an hour usually from flat. This didn't come in the box, I had to purchase that separately, although I was told it would come with an adapter. I had to get that separately. So if you are ordering one of these, make sure you order an adapter as well. So it's the 4K version I've got here. So it's quite loose, the camera, until you actually power it on. Looks like they now come with clips to hold the gimbal on. I know a lot of people have been using zip ties to keep it on. If it does fall out of the sky, it tends to snap here. I've seen a few people that have had them snap. It's got some weight to it. It does feel very solid and sturdy, but it might do some damage if it does fall out of the sky. Got the compass on this leg. We've got the 2.4 GHz antenna on this leg, and the 5.8 GHz antenna on this leg. But later on today, I am going to be taking this off, which is a 25 milliwatt transmitter inside, and I will be putting this inside on 600 milliwatt. And then I do also have an aerial as well with that. This is the aerial I will be attaching on this, so that's going to come down on the bird like this. So I'm going to drill some holes in here to vent it as well, because this does get hot, made of aluminium. Let's move these out of the way. So it only comes with one set of props. I do believe the Phantom 3 props are exactly the same, so you can order Phantom 3 props. That's a good one. They are self-tightening. And we've got the controller, which is, it's got a bit of weight to it because of the 7-inch display we've got on there. Let's show you some of the functions on there. So we've got 3 switches there. Top one will be altitude hold. Middle will be position hold, which is GPS hold. Then we've got IOC, I believe they call it, which is headless mode. Then we've got your normal mode and return to home. You flick it down, so that's just 2. In the top corner here we've got first button to take pictures. Second button to start recording. On this side we have the gimbal control, the tilt, so we can tilt that up and down. I will just put some batteries in that now and show you the display, what we can see on the screen. Let's get this in here. Clips in. Got a snug fit, so that's not going to rattle about anyway. So I've got the batteries in the bird now, and I've got the batteries in the controller. I've just put the props on because otherwise I've had to just take it out, and then I realised the video got out early on the last recording. So I'll just power this on now so I can show you. Got one switch to turn the controller on, and the second will turn FPV on as well. Power the bird on, press it once and then hold. So you can see on the screen, this is to move your camera up and down. So I'll show you GPS here. So I'm actually getting 5 connections there in the kitchen. So it usually shows you distance travelled. I'm not 100% on these at the moment. I'm sure that's how far from home you are, so I'm not sure why it's 19 metres. I've not moved anywhere. And your total distance travelled. I think that's your altitude. It says how long you've been in flight for. Your voltage, when it drops to about 10.4, believe that's when it will automatically go into return to home. This will turn red when I'm recording. I wouldn't recommend flying with any less than 11, 12 satellites. So when I take this outside, hopefully get some more satellites out there. I think that's about it for the video now. I'm going to go and take this for a test flight now. I'm going to check the range, see how far I can get the FPV. Then I'm going to recharge the batteries and try again with the new transmitter in there on 200, and then I'll try it again on 600. I'll compare the difference of all three. Well, thanks for watching. Hit subscribe and you'll be able to catch up on the rest of my videos I post later on or tomorrow. Thank you.